Settings, randomized player order. I'm not sure. Rigged. I don't know.
Go forever.
I think one does the trick. Some people just get salty over one. I definitely. Oh shoot. Place one. I'm gonna be so landlocked, but it's whatever. There we go. That needs to be a forest. I have a singular forest in my deck. We'll see how it goes. Or I'm about to have a singular forest. I don't have any right now. All right. Back in business.
Back like he never left.
Oh, I'm in first now? Awkward.
Embarrassing. Dude, after the Modern Horizons launch, that Void Winnoware that I have increased in price. And that's one that's probably just going to keep going up because they didn't reprint it in Modern Horizons, which means I don't know if they'll ever reprint it. Because that was like the Eldrazi set.
Oh, yeah.
It's sitting at $33 right now. I'm kind of
Jeez.
watching it to see if it keeps going up.
Wait, what is it? I just was.
This is the Void Winnoware. It's a 9-cost, 11/9 Eldrazi. That means your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana costs, and they
Jeez.
can't block creatures with even converted mana costs. So yeah, you just play that in a deck with a bunch of even
Is
converted
that a
mana cost
mythic?
stuff. Yeah, from Battle for Zendikar.
Get it. All right. I'm gonna try. And
Yeah.
I was looking at my old cards that I lost. That's probably like a couple of grand nowadays.
Yeah, I've been inputting all the cards. I still have one of those white sleeves of like commons and stuff, but the estimated value is 3,200 right now. On
Right.
6,300 cards. But that'll be another 1,500 cards easy, or at least 1,000. So it'll probably end up like somewhere around $3,500 if I were to sell the whole thing, which I don't
We
plan to anytime soon.
good here?
I'm good. Yeah, I've drawn everything. I'm Gucci.
I should put my commander in. Hard draws? I mean, those are like tutors or.
Yeah. I actually like my opening hand. It's like the first time I've drawn reasonable land to plays ratio. We'll see.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
We'll play a Temple Garden. It'll enter tapped, and I'll pass. I
Bet.
probably draw a card.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll play a port town. I will reveal an island from my hand so it enters untapped, but it's irrelevant because I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, draw. I'll play Sky Cloud Expanse and pass.
Wow, we're just really thriving out here. Draw for
All that
turn.
mana ramp, I should have added it.
Yeah, play
Uh,
island. Tap
go.
2 for Azorius Signet.
Oh, there's the
I
mana
will
ramp.
pass. There's my Mana Rock.
Draw.
Dwayne the Mana Rock Johnson.
Play planes, and I don't. Well, I'll go ahead and tap 3 for a Pristine Talisman. There's my mana ramp.
Hey, ramp.
And then I'll tap it to gain a life and pass the turn.
Rip. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will go ahead and play. Wait, how do I get here? There he's on. Okay, I'll play planes. I will tap. Let's go ahead and do 4 for the Thopter Spy Network. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a island, and I will tap. We'll go ahead and go Font of Mythos for 4. So everybody draws 2 on the draw step, and then I will pass.
2 additional cards.
2 additional cards. Oh yes, you draw
Oh,
3.
sheesh. Love that.
Lots of discard, but you know.
Man, Liliana is just coming in hot here. Yeah. Big zombie gal, yeah. Alright, my turn. Or are you attacking? Okay. Let's go. Look at that. Untap, upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, I do control an artifact, so I create a 1/1 Thopter creature token. He's Thopton. He be Thopton. Oh Lord, he Thopton. And then I will draw 3 for turn because it's like that. I don't even need to play my commander. He's like just card draw, but I get all the cards I need now. I
That's my
am
job.
going to go ahead and play. How do I want to do this? Just tell me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I will just play planes. I will play for 2 SRAM Senior Edificer. And then I will also pay another 3 for Aerial Surveyor. That triggers SRAM, so I'll draw a card. And then I will just go ahead and send 1 in the air at Ben so that he can be back at 40 like the rest of us.
I
And I
missed a
will
life
pass the
trigger
turn.
last turn, but it's okay. I
Sucker.
don't want
I mean, that
to.
sucks.
All right. Untap. I'll draw 3. I will play a plains. Hmm. I'm gonna play or tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play the second doctor, so we don't longer have
Ooh, the
hand
hand size.
hand
That's convenient.
size.
Good combo
Um,
there. We like that.
then I'm gonna go ahead and play. How much land does everyone have untapped?
I have 0 land untapped.
All right, end step. Anyone want to take my deal and draw a card, and then you can't attack me next round until my next turn.
I will not take your deal. I'm trying 3
But
on my draw stuff. I think I'm Gucci.
nope.
Ooh, there he is. He's here in the flesh.
You guys don't like the card draw.
Hey, no.
I have to discard a card from my hand. Hmm. Discard.
Okay. Untap. On my upkeep, I create a Thopter and draw 3 for turn. I will go ahead. Play land for turn. Six. I will pay 1, 2, 3 for. Let me think about this. I will play Drum Bellower. And then I will go ahead and I will send. I will tap Srom to crew the aerial surveyor, and then I will send 2 Thopters at Ben in the air and the aerial surveyor at you, Carson, in the air for 3. Okay. When one or more artifact creatures deals combat damage to a player, Thopter Spy now creatures, so I draw a card. Also, when this attacks, if defending player controls more lands than me, which I don't think you do, you have the same number as me, I believe. Yeah, okay. So that doesn't matter. I will then go ahead to. Oh, I have no maximum hand size. I will go ahead and I will pass the turn. Ben's untap step. The drum bellower will trigger, and I will untap all my creatures. It's a very good card.
Right.
It's like basically gives all my creatures vigilance.
Hmm. I play a reliquary tower.
Yeah, I think it just like means that you can tap like mana dorks multiple times.
All
Like
right.
it could be really insane with those.
I am going to for 4 because people like attacking me and I don't like that. I'll tap Pristine to gain 1 and play Collective Restraint. You have to pay X for each creature attacking me, where X is the number of basic lands I control. So that's 3 right now.
That's a fair number. That's a fair number.
And then I don't have many basic lands in here though, to be fair. And then I'm going to pay
Yeah, right. Just like
Ooh, what do I do?
98 basic
Alright,
lands and
tap
that.
3
Yeah.
to tutor an enchantment with idyllic tutor. Then and searching for an enchantment, I will go ahead and find. You guys aren't gonna like this one, but I have to reveal it. Force fruition. So if you
Okay.
cast a spell, you have to draw 7 cards. You draw 7 cards. You draw 7. And I'm putting that into my hand, not on the battlefield. Anyone want to take my deal? You have to pay 3 to attack me, just remember, so
Yeah, I'm good.
no deal? Okay. Alright, I will draw as well. And I will go ahead and pass the turn. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not great. That's scary. Yeah, I'll just throw a Thopter under. Yeah, you can't really stop. I get endless Thopters. Yeah, I'll have. That's true. That's true. All right. Untap. On upkeep. Your boy gets Thopter. I'm Thopting again. That's right. I will draw 3 for turn. Oh wait, weren't you supposed to? Oh wait, never mind, never mind. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'll play a
I just
land
never
for
played the
2.
card. I wanted to.
Yeah, that's insane.
I got it yesterday, or actually today.
That's pretty crazy.
I mean, it's good though until you
It is
run
good,
out.
yeah.
Like it'll get you to your removal.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and play 2, 4, 6, 7 is all. Oh, devastating. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play for 4. Play Padim, Console of Innovation. So all of my artifacts have hexproof now. And I am going to right. I will also okay, I'll just go to combat. I will go ahead and once again crew the aerial surveyor, and I will send well, I can't really attack Ben very effectively. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hold that up. I'll just send the aerial surveyor at you, Carson, for 3 in the air. And then it lets me draw a card with Thopper Spy Network. Um, just whenever one or more artifact creatures deals combat damage. Yeah, basically, when this deck, almost everything's a artifact creature. Yes, sir. Big, big artifact guy. I'm gonna go ahead and say go.
Let's untap, keep,
I will also untap Srom.
draw. All right. I'll play Seachrome Coast. Actually, wait. I'm supposed to draw 2 more. 1, 2. Still gonna play that though. Seachrome Coast. It'll enter tapped. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. Go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6. Gain a life for pristine, and play the Force Fruition out there. And then I'll tap one planes here for Esper Sentinel. It's a creature.
Ooh, nice.
Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, I draw a card. I draw a card unless you pay 1 right now. And anyone taking my deal? I'll take my deal.
I'm good.
All right, pass. Jeez. Wait, 5 is equal to it's zombies on the.
How many
Okay.
zombies? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that.
Force Fruition isn't that bad. 7 cards is not. That's I don't know. No maximum hand size. I think it just gets your guys' win cons out earlier. No.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I create a Thopter. Draw 3. Return. Okay. I will play Plains for turn.
Max I've gotten. I played this deck once today, and I got like 36 or 37 cards in my hand or something like that.
Jeez. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about that thing. We'll see. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll play Teferi, who slows the sunset.
Ooh. That's a cool. I like the
It-
art.
It's
It's
the
stupid cool.
it's the double feature from the Innistrad. It's like one of the special edition ones. It's pretty dope. And then I will also, for 1 blue, play Emery of the Lock because she casts 1 less for each
Oh,
artifact I
nice.
control. I am gonna have to draw like 14 cards though, right, for all this.
Yeah. And remember to draw 3 at your draw step.
Yeah, so I guess I draw seven first. Four, five, six, seven for Teferi. And then I mill four for Emery. And then I draw one, two, three.
That's what he did. Yeah.
Wait, is it on cast? It's whenever I play it. Oh yeah. It's whenever you play a spell, so it's an on play trigger. So I assume that they what's that? Force Fruition is on play. Whenever an opponent plays is whenever an opponent plays a spell.
It's casts. I think it's the same thing though, right?
Hmm,
Force
okay,
friction happens if something goes on the stack. It's not an ETB, right?
interesting.
Yeah. Oh, look on the. That's actually.
It reads different when you when you
Look
click
at
on
what
it.
mine. Look at what mine is. Whenever an opponent casts a spell.
Interesting.
That's weird. No, no. When I clicked on my own, it says
Yeah,
play.
it says plays.
Bro, what? Well, play however's best for you. I don't care.
No, it's all good. It
Probably.
doesn't really much matter. I have literally, this many cards in hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to look through all this. I don't even know what I freaking have. Like everything, I guess. I'll play one planes for my recently drawn Soul Ring.
Nice. Draw another.
So, wait, artifacts are spells too? Everything's a spell?
Everything's a spell except for lands.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Instead of that, then, I'm gonna pay three. Actually, one for this. One, two, three. I'm gonna play Generous Gift, and I'm gonna destroy that.
Nuke it. Yeah. Okay.
And you get a 3/3
I get a
elephant.
3/3 elephant. Yep. I
Yeah.
love that card.
No, I blew it up.
Um. No. Yeah. No. Well. Yeah, but that goes on the stack. Yeah. It counts that way. He gets it
So I
before.
do draw seven.
We should look it up, but I don't think you do. I don't think you do, but I want to look it up if. Um, no. I feel like that's not the worst win con to have because it allows you guys to. Did you get that card from drawing seven?
No, I've had that one. I
Oh,
just
okay.
don't really want to use it on an enchantment, but here we are. It's all
What
good.
was an enchantment?
Yeah, because I would have loved to have used it on the one that lets him, like, that makes it so we can't attack.
Oh, okay. So you do draw seven. Yeah.
Okay,
If it was a counter,
looking for the
yeah, I was
same.
thinking of it more like you were countering it.
All right, well, I have no lands now, and I have a million creatures. Let's see what I can do here. Um, I'm going to actually these were yeah, that doesn't much matter. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I mean, just let's see, two, three, four, five, six, seven, whatever. I'll just send three in the air at Carson because I have no freaking lands.
I think I'm dead to Scarab God anyway. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
forgot that you have that little. Good point. Good point. Okay.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah. Alrighty.
And I
So that
draw
has
one for you
gone.
playing actually that, and I need to create my elephant.
And then I will just go ahead then and +1 to fairy. I will choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target land. And then I will either tap or untap them based on whether I own them. So I'm going to choose this plains to untap. I'm going to choose. It doesn't really matter to tap any of your guys' stuff. So I'll just untap Sram, even though he'd untap anyway. And I will untap the Azorius Signet. In my second main phase, I will also pay the 1 to now play my Soul Ring.
Ah, look, it's an elephant.
Oh, you have one. Let's go.
I have one. I knew I saw one earlier.
He's got it.
No, this is from the artifact deck that I bought. The one Josh is playing. It came with it. The precon.
And then I will also tap both of those for Katori Pilot Prodigy.
That's a lot of creatures. 2 to crew.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have a single vehicle though in a vehicle deck. How hilarious is that?
It does suck.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'll draw 3. I will play. Or I should untap. Spire Garden. It will enter untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Then I'm going to tap 1. So I gotta tap 2, 3, 4. We'll do that and keep Seachrome untapped. For my commander, at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card, and then each of us can play a land. If you don't have a
Nice.
land to play, then you draw a card. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I hate to do that. I don't have life gain in this deck really, so I'm gonna die if I don't. I'm gonna play Solitary Confinement for 3. And so I don't take damage. I have Shroud. I don't get a draw step, and I have to sack this on my upkeep unless I discard a card.
Ah,
What?
he just skips
No.
his draw step is all.
I just get my draw step. Click on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and loss of life does count as damage. Just like gain life or you can look it up. I just looked it up like before I played this card. No, because loss of life. Actually, that's a good question. Is loss of life commander?
I think that would be a $300 card if that's what it did. I'm pretty.
No, that's because that card isn't dealing uh damage to people, so it's not targeted. Is Scarab God commander damage? Scarab God's ability won't accumulate commander damage on opponents. Okay. And then is loss of life damage. Oh, it can be. So maybe it's I don't know if it would be in this case. It says in some cases it is. Well, Yeah, where it just depends. Hmm. Well, maybe it does in this case since it is or is not. I guess we'll go with the is not. So I'm not gonna play this then. Uh, because that's the only reason I played it. I don't if it is sometimes I feel like we would know if it was not or if it was damage. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, uh, okay, I'll just play something else to make it simple. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just took out all my removal in this deck. I figure group hug should be group hug. Um, I'm just gonna double down then on hope. Oh wait, Mm, I just don't have any removal. Uh, I'll double down for 4. Play Silent Arbiter, so no more than one creature can attack each combat. I just need to get rid of that Scarab God. And then on my end step, uh, I'm going to draw a card. And then each of us can play a land if you so desire. If you don't, though, you do draw a card.
I'll play a Power Depot. Actually, hold up.
Play
Here's what I'm
yeah,
actually gonna do.
Hallowed Fountain.
This is a
Tapped.
better idea. I'm gonna play a Plains.
And then anyone taking the deal? Okay.
No, but at your end step, I will pay the one that I just got off of this, and I will play Swords to Plowshares on the Scarab God.
Oh.
It exiles him. Hmm,
Oh, man.
bummer.
We might just be. How many
Yeah, I
Zeldas
don't
do you
know
have?
about decks with that removal there, brother. I'm kind of
You guys got
carrying
really
it.
upset at my removal last time, so I figured I'd remove it all.
Armageddon is like one of the saltiest cards in Commander, though. Like that's just like well known to be
I
like
mean, I
the
cast the
worst.
destroy return all non-land permanents to the hand, and then I did the return all lands as well. So
I mean,
we had literally nothing. I
I feel like it makes sense. Like if you had kept playing, I think it would have made sense because it was kind of a win con. Like you set it up where like you were the only one with lands
I was the
left.
only one with anything on the battlefield. Yeah,
So like it was pretty much GG. But yeah,
I don't know.
I,
I
get- I
took it.
get it. I get it. It made
Uh,
sense in that context. Doing it for like no reason where everyone just loses every land and it just resets the game, that sucks. But if you do it to win, like I can't fault that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is cool.
I mean, I'll add it back in after this game if you guys are okay with it. I mean, not Armageddon, but like removal or like counters. But like, I mean, right now we're just dead without it.
Yeah, I
You
mean
know.
that's the problem is like we just straight up the game just ends.
But I felt like if I remove stuff, then it's just the salt level goes up, you know.
Yeah.
So I'd rather.
It wasn't there's like
I
not
mean, if
very much there's not very much one-sided there's not very much one-sided
yeah,
removal.
remove. There's stuff like destroy all non-artifact creatures, which I played one of
Exactly.
those games. And that, like, if Josh played that right now, he's chilling. He probably,
Well, I don't have very many artifact creatures, but yeah, in theory, like
but
that's
in
why my
general,
deck is
yeah.
good, is because my deck dodges a lot of that. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you were gonna win in probably your next
It's
turn.
like the option, yeah, the options are like
I don't
lose the
know.
game or take out the
Or
threat. It's
conspire.
like, yeah, we
Yeah.
kind of gotta do what we gotta do.
Are either of those non-creature? Okay. No, you can pay 1 or I draw a card. I'll draw a card.
All right. On my upkeep, I will play I'll get a Thopter. I will go ahead and do all this bull. I will play land for the turn, which is going to be Temple of Enlightenment. It enters, or actually, no, it's going to be Power Depot. Enters the battlefield tapped. Then what I'm going to do is, let's see here. I'm going to tap Emery the Lurker. I will choose target artifact card in my graveyard, and I can play it this turn. So I'm going to choose Research Thief. And so I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Research Thief. I will then +1 to Fairy. I will choose an artifact, a creature, and a land. I will just pick the Power Depot as my artifact because it is an artifact land. I will choose this Plains as my land, and I will choose the Necromaster Dragon as the creature, and it gets tapped. And then I will go ahead and play. Let's see what I have left. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 remaining. Yeah. Okay. I will play for 3, tapping the Soul Ring, the Power Depot. I'll play the Foundry Inspector. All my artifact spells are 1 cheaper. And then I will play for 1, 2, 3. I'll play Shorikai, Genesis Engine. Okay. So that's a lot of stuff. Still gonna have 2 more. So yeah, then I will tap my last 2 and I will play the Master of Ethereum. So Master of Ethereum is currently
Actually, not that big. 4, 5, 6.
so Master of Ethereum gets power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts you control. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 currently. Oh yeah, 10, 10. And also all my other artifact creatures are +1/+1. And with that, I will just swing 4 Thopters at Carson in the air.
You can't. You can only
Oh
swing
yeah, I can only
one.
attack with 1 creature. Right. All right, I'll take 1, and we'll just lose to the Scarab God. Alrighty. You take 1. Oh yeah, 2. It's a 2/2. Yeah. And well, I guess I'll pass the turn. I mean, I tried.
I have literally another. I pulled out all the removal that I removed. It's like 10
Yeah.
cards. I'll put it in next. It's just. It's
All right.
pretty good removal, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
see what
draw
happens.
3. Okay, I might have something.
Which one?
Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, took that one out.
Yeah, that's card's insane. It's a like blue commander staple. Like every blue deck runs it, except for mine because I'm poor. And I mean, yeah. Well, I guess I'm not poor. I just have a mortgage.
I'm living at my parents'.
Blessed. Love
I mean, I'll
that.
go ahead and play Strip Mine. Yeah, I did, bro. I'm just waiting on a new apartment. I'm waiting to hear if I got a job over in Bellevue. Okay, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's. I'm trying to figure out if I have any combos here. Hmm. I just don't.
Yeah, we're gonna take like 12 damage next turn.
I have. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to play this one. All right, let's have one.
Yeah, you can choose where how to stack them if
I
they
have
trigger at the
Regis.
same time.
Every tower.
Yeah.
Oh. Tap
Yeah, if the its triggers
3.
happen at this exact same step and it's like the same player, then you choose the order. It's only when like
Uh,
multiple players have effects that priority kicks in.
Yalkmira, I take 1 less damage from all sources that deal damage to me or permanents I control.
Oh wait, yeah,
Um,
little Ben's not gonna take. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that I forgot that you did took that back.
uh,
Wait, 1 less damage from all sources? That would definitely
yeah. I think
occur,
it.
I would think. Hmm.
Man, I'm about to ask Reddit, bro. We can probably do that tomorrow. Um, all right. And then I'll go ahead and play. Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh well. Where's the draw? How much mana do we? Oh no, you guys aren't gonna help me do that. Never mind. Okay, wait, I got it. I got it, Josh. I figured it out finally. I
Get rid of
looked
the
long
first
enough at the 30
Renegade.
cards in my hand that we're good. I got tap 2 blue, Pristine Inspire. That'll be 4. I'll gain a life. I'll play Jace the Mind Sculptor,
Ah, yes.
and I will -1 him. Hmm? And make him a 2. Yeah. So return this. I'll choose the Scarab God. Return him to the European.
Hey,
Okay.
look at that scarab.
Yes. Okay, nice. Now I have 3 left. I'm just going to play Nils probably. You guys are not gonna like this one either. Well, not necessarily, but I'll play Nils Disciple Enforcer. At the beginning of my end step, I put a +1/+1 counter on one target creature that each of you guys control, and then each creature that has one or more counters on it of any type can't attack me unless you pay mana equal to the number of counters on that creature. So, whatever Carson's biggest creature is, I'm putting up a 1/1 counter on him. Yep. 4/4 flyer, actually, that one. And Josh, we'll just go with one of your Thopters. Make it
Just one of my Thopters.
a nice 2/2.
Wink.
1 or 5. And you can only attack with 1. And actually, it's more
Yeah.
than that. Or, yeah, okay. You see I have 4 basics. All right, and then at my end step, anyone want to take the deal? I'll take my deal. And then I'll draw another card for Kainos. And then we all may play a land or draw a card.
Oh, yes. I will play Temple of Enlightenment, which lets me scry.
I'll play Scalding Tarn and sack it for a mountain. And that's my turn. You can go. I'll just look for a mountain. We're going to go for just a normal mountain. Fetid pools. That's a land. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to pay 1 or X? What is X? I don't know. Okay. Forgot a counter.
I don't like that.
Thank
Don't like
God the
that at
Scarab
all.
God is not in business. Oh my gosh. That's an upkeep trigger for Scarab God, or is that when he enters the battlefield?
It's an upkeep.
Or both. Okay, cool. It's just upkeep. That's good. And he's not out.
Okay. I will untap. On upkeep, I create a Thopter. I will draw 3 for turn. And I will go ahead and just say screw it. And I'm going to tap 5, 6 artifacts plus another 4. And I'm going to play Organic Extinction, which is destroy
Oh,
all non-artifact creatures.
I have an artifact creature. Let's
You have
go.
one.
That's crazy. Nice. Good play. We now have maximum hand sizes. You guys do, I don't, but just so you know.
We all have, yeah. That'll
I
be
still have
fun.
Reliquary Towers.
Discard my entire. Mm-hmm.
What?
From what? All right.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I have 2 artifact creatures. Wait, this one just does nothing as a creature. Put them up here though.
All right, I gotta play out anything I want from my hand because I'm just gonna discard everything. So
Would you like to
I'm
pay
gonna
1, or I draw a card for you playing that board wipe, unless you want to pay 1.
go for it.
Thanks.
I'm going to pay 3 because of Foundry Inspector, and I'll play Unwinding Clock. So untap all my artifacts on every other player's untap step, which is everything. And I will also go ahead and play 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold up. So I'm going to tap this for 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I will play Iron Soul Enforcer. I will only be allowed to attack with 1 creature per turn. That creature is going to be, I'm going to tap Master of Ethereum to Cruise Shorikai. I'm going to send 8 at Carson, commander damage. And then I will discard down to 7.
No. I'm telling you, if they give me 1 day in their code base,
Yeah.
there's so many quality of life fixes that would take like 10 minutes.
And I'm just going to work on discarding stuff, so
All right.
I'll pass the turn. But on your untap step, I untap all of my artifacts.
I will gain my hand size -4 in life from Ivory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 exactly. I'll gain 16.
Yeah, he
And
has too many
then,
enchantments. I don't have a lot of enchantment removal, I don't think.
I mean, I don't have creatures, so it's not like I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have a 2/2 and a
but
1/5.
yeah, I know it's just gonna be like slowly plinking away at you, I
That's
guess, one
true.
at a
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Well, I pulled some nice stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
up Jace 2, and Carson's gonna mill a card, and I'm gonna oh wait, no, wait, sorry. This +2 is I'm gonna look at the top card of your library. I can't tell. Is it good? Does the battlefield tap target? I'll go ahead and put that on the bottom of your library. Yeah. I will play an island for turn. Temple Garden there. So now you have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to attack me. Creature. I'm going to tap 4 to play the Hex Core / Thrawn Dynamo. Just tap for 3 colorless.
Nice.
It's like a worse Soul Ring. That's like, yeah. And then I'm gonna play my favorite card, new card that I spent not a fortune on, but low key. Mana Crypt.
The young mana
It
crypt.
looks so nice.
It
So
does.
scratched and
Looks good from
whatever.
here.
Okay, good. That's all that matters. Let's see, so that's I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands available. 13 mana. I'll go ahead and tap 2 for Howling Mine. So you draw Um, Now you draw 4 total for your draw step. Everybody
Huge.
does. Um, I'll play, man, Constituted Sphinx for 6. 1, 2, 3. Gain a life for pristine. 4, 5, 6. I have 2 untapped. And so whenever you draw a card, I can draw 2 cards for each card you drew. I don't have to,
Dang.
though, it's May. And it's a 4/6 with flying. And then with my remaining 2, which mana we got untapped as a team here? Not much. I'm just uh we'll go ahead and tap 1 for Eldrami's Vineyard. We each get 2 green mana at the start of our main phase.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it.
Before the end of your turn, I
Ooh.
will pay 4 for release to memory targeting Carson's graveyard. I will need
Oh,
you to tell me how many creature cards you have in there, and then it all gets exiled.
and you get
8,
oh, you
and
just
then
get
I
1.
get
You
spirits
get
based on the number of creatures
8?
exiled this way. So I get 8/1/1 or 8/1/1 spirit tokens.
That's crazy.
What a combo. Blow up the whole board and then get all million creatures. Too bad I can't use any of them because I can only attack with 1 creature per turn. We're vibing.
And then, yeah, it's my turn. You can draw 4. And I'll go ahead and draw 8 for that. You wanna pay the 1 for me to draw? Or it's 2? Okay.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that would've been sick.
Whatever. Yes, sir. Get that soldier.
You have 2 floating, just remember. Okay.
Jeez. I think you can't attack with all of this. The Scarab God comes back in. That's terrifying. Alright, I will untap and I will create another Thopter. I was looking to see if I could find more Thopter tokens. I should have some around here somewhere. I've
Yeah,
got
you're about to have 6 Thopter.
I know. If I could like attack right now, I think I just win the game.
I think so too, yeah. You
Ugh.
would've definitely, like, 2 turns ago.
Yeah. I'll just start stacking Thopters here. I'm untapping all this. Untap, untap, untap. I am drawing what, 4 for turn?
4, and I'll draw 8.
Love that for you. I will play my land for turn. Um,
By the way, just for your Planeswalker, Howling Mine is drawing one extra card per draw step, but if it's tapped, then it doesn't work.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters. I can't tap it for anything, but that's
Interesting.
it's a weird card.
That is a weird one. Okay. Let's see here.
You also
How do
have
I
2
want to go
floating.
about doing this? How do I want to go about doing this? I'm going to go ahead and play. It'll cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will play Cyberdrive Awakener. So until end of turn, all of my artifact creatures have flying, and until end of turn, all my non-artifact creatures or my non-creature artifacts are 4/4 flyers. I just wish I had a way to get rid of that stupid thing. Exactly, I know.
And it would just be Shorikai for
For command, it's just going to
ton.
be commander damage win. Yeah, that's like the only way. Let's see here. This is going to be.
This is a creature that's doing that's an artifact creature, just by the way.
Oh, it
If you have
is.
any creature.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
I think that card's saving both of us right now. True. Is that a 19 on there? Jeez. 13. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will just go ahead and I will just attack with Shurikai. And that will be an 8/8 in the air to Ben.
I do have a 4/6.
You do it.
Um,
Cyberdrive
oh,
Awakener
you have to
creates.
pay a lot to do that, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't attack
Pay
you.
my basic lands. It's going to be 5, 6, 7. Or wait, no.
Hmm,
Just you just have to pay 5.
interesting. I mean, I guess I just send it at Carson and like that's fun. So yeah, 8 in the air. I will go ahead and +1 to fairy. I will untap target land. I'll either tap or untap target creature. It does not even matter. That's the only thing I'm going to do with that, I think. And I mean, I guess I'll untap Shurikai. I'll use that land to pay 1, tap him, draw 2. Oh, thank God. Yeah. And I will. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and discard down to 7 and pass the turn.
All right. Tap. Upkeep. I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have 32 cards in hand. I'll gain 32 life. To 72. This is my only life gain card in the deck.
Holy cow.
Ivory Tower. Oh, wait. No. -4. So that's going to be 68. Okay. Then I'll draw 4 for draw step. I will play Command Tower as my land for turn. I will play oh jeez, oh, it's untapped. I will tap this for 2, and I'll play Lantern of Insight for 1, so I have 1 floating. Everybody plays with the top card of the library revealed.
Wow, we're really crazy here. I got basic lands on top across the board almost. Let's go.
Yeah. And then with the remaining 1, I will tap 2 more for Horn of Greed. Whenever anyone plays a land, you draw a card. And then I will tap. Jeez, I have 30 cards, man. This is ridiculous. I'll tap 3 and Command Tower. Actually, we'll do Temple Garden instead of Command Tower. For where was it? Rites of Flourishing. So now you draw 5 on your draw step instead of 4, and you can play 1 extra land each turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my land, another mountain, and I'll draw a card because of that, and then reveal the top. And then I'll play one of my only win cons here. Tap Command Tower for Helix Pinnacle. Has Shroud. It's an enchantment. I can pay X to put X tower counters on it. And if I have 100 more tower counters on it on my upkeep, I win the game. So I have to pay 100 mana to win the game.
Huh.
I don't know if that's ever even possible.
You'd have to like get an infinite mana combo.
Yeah, for sure. Or proliferate or something like that. I still got the 2 floating from here, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I'll play Dryad of the Elysian Grove. So lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types, which means now you have to pay the amount of lands I have to attack me. So it's like 15. And I can play an additional land each turn. So I'm going to play a land, Mishra's Workshop, and I'll draw a card because I played a land. And I'll flip. And then I'll tap a mountain for a forest and play Magus of the Vineyard. So now you gain 4 floating each main phase. And then I'll play for another 4. Actually, we'll tap 1 plus Mishra's Workshop, Mishra's Workshop is a land that taps for 3 colorless, but you can only cast artifacts with it. So I'll cast Girapur Orrery, so we can play additional lands on our turns. That's another one. And now you draw. Well, it doesn't matter. You're not going to have any cards. You're always going to have cards in your hand now. And I'll play an island to draw a card and reveal the top. Oh my gosh. And then I'll just play Prosperity for my remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Everybody draws 9. And I will draw double that. Or I'll draw 9 plus 18 plus 18, up to that many. 5, 6, 7, 8,
I think we just hope Ben mills himself.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and only draw 18. I'll draw 26 cards. All right. And then I will pass the turn. And 5. And you can play 4 lands. Just revealed. And you also have 4 floating. Mm-hmm. This is my hand.
That's insane. Your hand is your deck. Man's got his deck in his hand. Wait.
Wait. Four. Four green. Cards.
So we're taking 33 damage next turn from the Scarab God? Or more. Very good.
Jeez. I can handle him with Jace. Should be
Just
able
to send the Scarab God back every time. True.
I guess. If I had a removal, I guarantee I would have it in my hand.
Yeah, for real.
That's great.
My problem is like I can easily kill Carson. I don't know if there's any way I can kill Ben. Is that the dude that makes it so only one person can attack?
Sorry, was that a? I was muted. Was that a targeted spell? What was it? It was okay. Okay, so you have to pay one to target my things. Yeah, just one extra to target it. All right.
In response, I'll pay 5 and I will return all creature tokens to their owner's hand.
All creature. Oh, they just go
Which
through.
also sends 6 creatures. It sends 14 creatures to my hand too, but I literally would die if I don't do that.
All
So
token creatures. Yeah,
all
I lose
token
my
creatures,
elephant.
yep. It's a choose one, either all token or all non-token. All right. My turn. I draw what? 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the beginning of my turn, I also spawn a Thopter. Back at it. I can attack freely now, right? That dude's gone.
Yeah.
All right, rock and roll. How much do I have to pay to attack you, Ben?
Equal to the amount of lands I control. So that's going to be a lot. Now all my lands are basic lands in addition to the other types. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have to pay 17 to attack me for each
And that's an
creature.
enchantment that's causing that, or a creature?
Yes, collective restraint right here.
Okay. Ugh, enchantments are the hardest things to remove in this game. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Well, this guy's a lot weaker now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. I just don't even know if there's anything I could do. I'll play a land per turn. Um, I just can't remove enchantments wholesale. Enchantments are crazy. What? Oh, rip. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna attack for sure at this point. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Mirage Mirror, and then I think we're just gonna stalemate Ben because I'm gonna
Yeah,
pay
because, well, he
another
can't.
2 to make him a copy of that thing that makes it so you can't attack me unless unless you pay the number
Oh,
of lands
and
that
I don't
I
have removal.
have. So anyway,
No.
we just stare at each other and not being able to pay the
I
cost
mean,
of
I do think I
reply.
win next turn,
Oh, I mean,
regardless.
yeah, you
But
have like passive win cons. My only win cons are, I mean, I have
are
like,
swinging for a bunch, which I
honestly,
can't. I don't know if I'd even really be able to attack you because all of the creatures I own are on the battlefield right now.
I know I'll concede, but I think like if I was able to pay even just like 1 attack per turn, I might be able to do it because I could use Parhelion, which puts 2/4/4s that are attacking, so I don't have to pay for them. They just attack for
Oh,
free,
they just,
and I
yeah,
just do
that's
that every
true. Yeah,
turn. So I just attack with what is that, 13 per turn? I think
yeah,
eventually I'd get there, but
you
I
would
can't even
eventually.
pay for one creature to attack. Ugh. That's all right. My
But
deck did what I wanted it to. It's just I can't remove that many enchantments,
I'm not gonna
which
lie,
enchantments
my
are
deck
crazy.
went. I was thinking like with
Went
no
Super
creatures, I
Saiyan.
wasn't expecting to ever win.